The skin on our feet often tells a story our body can't speak aloud. Those painful deep cracks in our heels, the kind that snag on bedsheets or send a sharp sting with every step, are more than just a surface-level problem. They are a quiet signal, a distress call from deep within our cells. For so many of us, this discomfort becomes a constant, nagging backdrop to our lives. A reason to hide our feet in summer, a source of persistent pain we simply learn to endure. But this is not a life sentence. This is a message. And today we are going to learn how to listen to what our body is telling us, and how to answer it with nourishment that heals from the inside out. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and for over 15 years, I've had the privilege of helping women navigate the incredible changes in their bodies with clarity and compassion. It's my true purpose to be here with you. If this is the kind of conversation you've been looking for, one rooted in science but spoken from the heart, I invite you to subscribe and become part of our growing community. We are building something special here, and I'd love to know who I'm speaking with today. Tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? It brings me so much joy to see where this community of strong, wise women comes together from all over the world. Now let's talk about our heels and the profound story they tell. We often treat cracked heels as a cosmetic issue, something to be scrubbed, filed, and creamed into submission. We spend money on pumice stones, thick lotions, and special socks, and yet, for many of us, the problem always returns. The frustration is real. You might feel like you're doing everything right on the outside, but the healing just doesn't last. That's because the root of the issue often isn't on the surface at all. It's a sign of an internal imbalance. Think of your skin as a vast, intricate tapestry, constantly being rewoven. Every single day, your body is replacing old, worn-out skin cells with new, vibrant ones. This process, called cell turnover, is a miracle of engineering, but it requires specific tools and raw materials. One of the most critical of these materials is a mineral you've likely heard of: zinc. Imagine you're trying to build a strong brick wall. You can have all the bricks in the world, but without mortar to hold them together, the wall will be weak and crumbly. Zinc is the mortar for your skin cells. It's essential for producing collagen and keratin, the very proteins that give your skin its structure, its strength, and its ability to hold on to moisture. When zinc levels are low, that construction process falters. The mortar is thin, and the bricks can't form a strong barrier. The areas of our body that endure the most pressure and friction, like our heels, are the first to show the signs of this weakness. The skin becomes dry, loses its elasticity, and eventually, it cracks under the strain of our daily movement. The solution isn't just to moisturize the outside. It's to provide your body with the zinc it needs to rebuild that strong, supple wall from within. And one of the most delicious, accessible, and potent sources of zinc is the humble pumpkin seed. Just a small handful a day begins to supply your body with this master mineral, allowing it to finally do the repair work it's been trying to do all along. You're not just covering up a problem, you are giving your body the very tool it's been asking for. But the story of zinc and our well-being goes so much deeper than the skin on our feet. As we've journeyed through life, we've learned to become attuned to the subtle shifts in our health. Perhaps you've noticed that you seem to catch every little cold that goes around. Or maybe you've looked at your hairbrush and felt a pang of worry at the amount of hair you see. You might notice your nails are brittle with little white spots, or they break at the slightest pressure. These are not random, disconnected signs of aging. They are often different verses of the same song, a song of zinc deficiency. Let's look at why. Zinc is not just a skin mineral. It is a fundamental commander of your immune system. Think of your immune cells as an army. Zinc is the general who organizes the troops, tells them where to go, and ensures they are strong enough to fight off invaders like viruses and bacteria. When your zinc levels are low, your immune army is disorganized and weak. It's slower to respond, and you become more vulnerable to every bug that passes by. Similarly, the same way zinc builds strong skin, it is also a critical component of keratin, the protein that makes up your hair and nails. When your body doesn't have enough zinc to go around, it has to make tough choices. It will prioritize essential functions, and things like hair fullness and nail strength can get put on the back burner. It's your body's intelligent way of conserving resources, so that thinning hair or those fragile nails are simply another signal, another part of the story. By enjoying that simple handful of pumpkin seeds each day, you aren't just healing your heels, you are also equipping your immune system, fortifying it for the seasons ahead. You are providing the building blocks for stronger, more resilient hair and nails. It's a beautiful example of how one small, intentional act of nourishment can create a ripple effect of wellness throughout your entire body. You are tending to the root, and in doing so, every branch becomes stronger. Now, if pumpkin seeds were only a source of zinc, they would already be a remarkable food for us. But nature is rarely so simple. It is generous. These little seeds are a treasure chest of other nutrients that are particularly supportive for women over 60. Let's talk about another mineral they contain in abundance: magnesium. I like to call magnesium the relaxation mineral. So many of us struggle with sleep as we get older. Our minds race at night, or we find ourselves waking up for no reason. We can also feel a baseline level of tension or anxiety that we can't quite shake. Magnesium plays a central role in calming our nervous system. It helps regulate neurotransmitters that promote a sense of peace and well-being, and it's crucial for the production of melatonin, the hormone that governs our sleep-wake cycles. A deficiency in magnesium can leave us feeling wired and tired, a frustrating combination. The magnesium in pumpkin seeds works in beautiful harmony with the zinc. While the zinc is rebuilding your body, the magnesium is helping to relax it, allowing for the deep restorative sleep your body needs to do that healing work. And there's more. Pumpkin seeds are also a wonderful source of healthy fats, including plant-based omega-3s. These fats are essential for brain health, helping to keep our minds sharp and our moods stable. They also help to naturally reduce inflammation throughout the body, which can ease joint stiffness and other aches and pains. For women navigating the postmenopausal years, pumpkin seeds offer another gentle gift. They contain phytoestrogens, which are plant-based compounds that can weakly mimic estrogen in the body. While they are not a replacement for hormones, they can offer a gentle, balancing support system, helping to smooth out some of the fluctuations that can impact our mood, sleep, and overall sense of vitality. So when you enjoy these seeds, you are taking in a whole symphony of nutrients that work together, supporting your skin, your immune system, your bones, your mood, and your mind. It is a true superfood, perfectly designed for this chapter of our lives. Knowing all this is wonderful, but the real magic happens when we turn knowledge into a living, breathing practice. The thought of adding one more thing to your daily routine can feel overwhelming. So let's make this simple, gentle, and joyful. The goal is not perfection. It's a consistent gesture of self-care. I recommend finding some raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds, often called pepitas. You can find them in most grocery stores. A serving is about 1/4 cup or a small handful. The easiest way to remember is to make it a ritual. Find a beautiful glass jar and keep it on your kitchen counter where you can see it. That visual cue is a powerful reminder. In the morning, you can sprinkle them over your oatmeal, yogurt, or cottage cheese. They add a delightful, nutty crunch. At lunchtime, toss them into a salad or over a bowl of soup. They provide a wonderful texture and a boost of satisfying protein and healthy fat that will keep you feeling full and energized through the afternoon. If you enjoy a snack, a small handful on their own is perfect. Or you can try lightly toasting them in a dry pan for a few minutes until they start to pop. A little sprinkle of sea salt, or even cinnamon or smoked paprika, can turn them into a truly delicious treat. The key is to find a way that feels like a pleasure, not a chore. This small handful is not just food. It is a daily promise you are making to your body. It is a moment where you are consciously choosing to provide it with the materials it needs to heal and thrive. This is an act of deep respect for the journey your body has been on and a profound investment in the vitality of your future. Your body has an incredible, innate capacity to heal. It is always working for you, always striving for balance. Our role is not to force it, but to partner with it. Those cracked heels were never a failing. They were a wise and persistent messenger, asking for help. And now you have the answer. You are learning to interpret your body's unique language and to respond with love and nourishment. This is the essence of true wellness. It's found in the small, consistent choices we make every single day. I want you to leave our time together today feeling hopeful and empowered. You are the wisest steward of your own well-being. Trust the signals your body sends you. Trust that with the right tools, it can repair and renew itself in ways that will amaze you. As we close, I would love for you to continue this conversation in the comments. Let's support one another. Share one small kind thing you plan to do for your health this week. Doesn't have to be big. It could be enjoying a handful of pumpkin seeds, taking a 5-minute walk, or simply sitting with a cup of tea in silence. By sharing, we inspire each other. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.